story. I did not intend on joining the defense, but I did. And I filled up a form which one of my friends bought, and eventually one thing led to another. I cleared my returns, and thereafter the SSB and the medicals, and landed up in the NDA. And I remember I was sitting in the officers' mess, waiting for getting allotted whichever squadron I have to go to, and I had another kid next to me who came, and he was sitting. He was from Sainik School, Tilaiya, and I had a purely civilian background. And then the adjutant came, and he started inquiring him, okay, so which sports do you play? And he started, I play football, I play hockey, volleyball, basketball. I think he said everything. And then he turned to me and said, what do you play? I said, cricket. And he said, okay, both of you go to the hunter squadron. And I had no idea of what it is, but I suddenly saw this guy next to me. He started sweating. And by the time we walked to this squadron, he was really jittery, and I was the one consoling him. So what? It is another squadron out of the 15th squadron. It doesn't matter. Little did I know that we started sweating once we entered the squadron, and it never stopped for the next 3 years. Why I say this is important, because I think those 3 years really prepare you well for anything that life throws at you in future. When you have gone through those hardships very early, anything that comes your way in future, you are prepared. And I think this is very easy, a comparison. Difficult times, whenever you face them, you can go back to those times and say, is it worse than that? And I can tell you, nothing is worse than that. So it really sets you up for life. It sets you up for success.